Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly, and I'm once again doing some quizzes over on QuoteTV.com. Now, this time I'm not doing one on anime or anything like that. I'm actually doing one on my very good friend, Ethan of Crankgameplays. He's one of my best friends in the entire world. He's an awesome dude. He actually recently did one of these quizzes about me that I had made, and it's over on his channel. I'll put a link down below in the description if you guys want to check that out. But he told me that I might as well go ahead and just search up whichever ones are the most popular on the site that were made by some of you guys, and I can go ahead and find out if I know him as well as he knows me, which wasn't like at all. Okay, to start off with, we're gonna be doing the How Well Do You Know Crankgameplays quiz by Snowcone. I think that's the username there. Alright, so question 1 is, sorry guys, the first time I put this up it glitched, but I fixed it. So the quiz, what is his real name? That would probably be Ethan, I'm gonna go ahead and say. Although I like the choice of Evan at the bottom, that's something that I call him quite frequently. How old is he as of 2016? Ethan is still a small child at the tender, very precious age of 20. He can't even drink, he doesn't even know what alcohol is, he's such a baby. So he's a 20, he's a young, spry 20-year-old. Oh, look at that picture of him with Wishu and Jack. Which famous YouTuber does he share the same birthday with? I actually don't know this one. I don't think it's Dan is not on fire. I don't think it's Anthony Padilla. I don't think, is it PewDiePie? It's PewDiePie or Mark, because I've had people mention this to me before, and I actually forget which of these 2 days, because I'm like bad with birthdays. Like, I don't even remember my like mom's birthday sometimes. Like, I have to look at a calendar to remind myself. So like, I'm pretty bad with birth dates to begin with. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna say that Mark? No, I'm gonna say PewDiePie. I'm gonna say PewDiePie because I feel like he would have freaked out a little bit more about the Markiplier shared birthday if that were the case when he went to go move to LA and work with Mark. So I'm gonna say PewDiePie. Alright, how well do you know Crank Gameplay? Oh wait, that's still the title of the quiz. I'm just really freaking stupid. Assuming you got the last question correct, when is his birthday? Oh god, Ethan, I don't know your damn birthday, dude. We don't ever talk about like birth dates or things like that. I think he knows better than I do though. I think he knows that my birthday's at least in November, but I don't know this one. I think that he's maybe a young June, baby? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna pick that. That's fine. What is his nationality? American, British, Irish, or Canadian? Well, let's see here. I think that he done be American, so we're gonna go ahead and click that one. On his old channel, what was the first game he played? The Walking Dead, The Last of Us, Minecraft, or what do you mean old channel? For those of you guys who don't know, Ethan did actually have another channel before his current one, and it's currently titled, Please Subscribe to My New Channel. If you guys search that up, you'll probably find it with his name of Crank Gameplays. It's something that we actually tease him about quite a bit, but I'm proud of him. You know, it takes a lot of guts to start over, to have like, he had I think somewhere in the realm of like 25,000 to like 30,000 subscribers on his old channel when he decided to shut it down, and he just like axed it. I remember he called me and he talked to me about it for a bit, and he was really nervous to do it, and then he decided to do it, and he had a fresh start, and he was really happy with the way that his newer channel was going, and now look at him. It's amazing to see, and honestly, dude, if you're watching this, I'm super proud of you. Alright, enough of the mushy shit. I actually don't know what his first Let's Play was on his first channel. I think it was either The Last of Us or The Walking Dead, though. I don't think he ever did Minecraft, really. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna say The Last of Us just because he's really into that game, and I think I remember him tweeting something out recently about wanting to do the remastered Last of Us on his new channel, so let's go ahead and pick that one. I hope that I'm right. I don't know, I'm gonna get a really bad score on this, I know it. Has he ever been to PAX South? He absolutely has. In fact, last PAX South in 2016, 1 year ago, almost exactly, him and I and G and a whole bunch of our friends went to PAX South. We had a blast. It was an incredible time, and it was just so fun. It was super cool to just hang out with my buddies and just not have to worry about making videos. Like, we love making videos. It's definitely our passion, but it was nice to just like walk around and get to meet some viewers and to talk to other YouTubers and go to YouTube events and things like that. It was really, really cool, and I'm looking forward to, in exactly 1 week, going to it again. I'm so pumped to see my friends. I'm so pumped to meet you guys. It's gonna be awesome. But yes, absolutely has been to a PAX South. How many Happy Wheels videos has he made? Ooh, God, that's really testing the knowledge. That is pushing it. If you guys can get this question right, you are a Crankgameplays super fan, a Crinkle Gumples super fan indeed. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know the answer to this one. I think it's maybe 22? I'm feeling 22. Oh, God, I don't know. He has been featured on a series on Blank's channel where he and others do the Whisper Challenge. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty easy as well, because we did the Whisper Challenge at PAX South, and I believe that Ethan uploaded it to his channel. We did that with Tyler and Matt Shea, and Matt put it up on his channel as well, and I think that was it. I don't know if G and I ever put it up there on ours. I know I didn't on mine because I was actually waiting for clips from Ethan, and then he never fucking got them to me. But I digress. I believe that he uploaded that on his own channel. I know that it wasn't on PewDiePie's or Jack's channel, and I don't believe Mark and him have done a Whisper Challenge yet, so his own. About how many subscribers does he have? Okay, so this is a weird question because obviously this is going to change up over time. I don't know if this person made this like, you know, a couple days ago, or if they made it a couple months ago, or what the deal is. I know as of right now, he's right around 230,000 something. We were just talking about this in a Skype call, actually, so I know that should be it, but like, he's gonna be at 240,000 something in who knows what amount of time. Very short amount of time, I'm sure, at the rate that he's growing. So I think it's gonna be this one. I'm just gonna guess it's gonna be 230,000. I don't know. I honestly don't know how that one's gonna play into the results. Name one of his characters. Gizmo. Oh my God, Ethan, if you're watching, dude, please rename Gizmo to Gizmo. It would be the funniest fucking name ever. So we have Gizmo, Gizmo, Mizmo, or Ismo. So it's the little gear Gizmo. He's adorable. I like that as a mascot. It's really, really cute. What did you say, or what did he say was his favorite game he's played in 2016? I should know this one because him and I do talk about video games now and then. There's Barbie's Dreamhouse Party, Don't Take This Risk. I don't think it's either of those ones. Undertale, or he never said what his favorite was. I'm pretty sure he loved, like, I know he loves Undertale, but I'm pretty sure he named that his favorite game when we got asked about that. I think at, like, Indie PopCon during our panel, someone asked what his favorite games of 2016 were, and I'm, like, 99% sure he said Undertale. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna say Undertale for that one. Oh, God, that picture, good lord. When did he reach 100,000 subscribers? I don't know. I don't know this one because he blew past it. It was insanely quick how fast he grew after he started working with Mark, and it's just nuts. It's absolutely crazy. It wouldn't be July because he hadn't moved down there quite yet. It wouldn't be August because he hadn't quite moved down there yet, right? I don't think. September, I think it would be September. Because that's like the latest in the year, and he like just recently got down to LA. And then there's the he didn't option, which he clearly has. He's blown by that milestone, and it was insane to just see him like go from 5,000 subscribers to where he's at now in a matter of months. So I'm gonna say September. I think that's correct. Whoever you are who made the quiz, you clearly know better than I do. What does he call his fans? The Crank Army, the cranky group of mass destruction, the Cranky Crew, or he doesn't have a name for us. He absolutely has a name for you guys. It is the Cranky Crew. And we're gonna go ahead and move on to question 15. How many more do we have? It can't be that many more. I don't know. All right. This was my first quiz, so I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, this is the last question. It even says there, I'm a dingus. Does he have Instagram and Snapchat? Yes, he has both. He has Instagram but not Snapchat. He has Snapchat but not Instagram, or he does not have either. I wish the second answer was correct, honestly, that he has Instagram but not Snapchat, because he sends me the dumbest fucking snaps of all time, like randomly. It will be like 2 in the morning and I'll get some stupid ass snap from him and it's the worst. So I'm gonna go ahead though and I'm gonna pick the top option, which is correct. He has all the social medias. I got 9 out of 15. I like that the result is good. It's for 60%. 60%, guys. I only know Ethan 60%. I don't know him much better than that, apparently. So I'm a bad friend, but I'm not nearly as bad of a friend as he was to me. You guys, once again, can go watch that video for the proof there. The proof is in the pudding. I have a little bit of time, and I was also really curious as to what other quizzes were out there for him. This one apparently is very short, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to take the How Well Do You Know Crankgameplays quiz. All of you guys have been naming it that, apparently, but this is by Daniel S. Bang. Great name. Who is Crankgameplays? A guy, off-brand Jacksepticeye, blue PewDiePie, a precious blue boy named Ethan. Well, let's see. He's definitely off-brand Jacksepticeye. That's what I call him. So that's the one we're gonna go with. Oh man, look at fetus Ethan in this picture. What color did he dye his hair? Blue, red, gray. He didn't dye his hair and made his hairstyle look like Dr. Phil's. That's clearly the answer. That's the one we're gonna go with there. What is his intro? What is up, my cranky crew? It's Ethan from Crankgameplays. Hello, cranky crew. 'Tis I, Ethan from Crankgameplays. Hi. What is diddly darnly up, my homie bros? Clearly the answer. Always gonna pick the right one for this one, guys. I'm gonna ace this one easy. I know it. What is the name of the gear that is associated with this channel? Gizmo, Gerald, or Cranky? It's definitely Gerald, G's nickname. Gerald. Question 5. How old is he? 5, 12, 20, or 420? Yeah. No, he's 5. He's definitely 5. I don't know if you guys, I mean, look at this picture. He is clearly underage. He is very, very young. He needs to go to school. You are out of school, young man. Stop making the YouTubes and go to school, you small 5-year-old. Last question. How much does he love you? He loves everyone. He loves me a lot. He loves Nips more than me, but that's alright. He loves me and I love him back. He definitely loves Nips. Ethan is a big ol' nippy guy. Alright, what? How did I get any of those right? Was it the Nips question? I have no idea. 17%, so obviously, you know, I'm probably the best and most knowledgeable person about my good friend Ethan. And, you know, he deserves that. He really, really does. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun taking this quiz. I obviously know a lot more about Ethan than this stuff, but I don't know, it's weird, like he talked about this in his video, but we don't talk about little details about our history that much. Like, we actually did a little bit more on a Skype call that we had last night, just due to the fact that we got into this rhythm talking with G, where we were talking about our pasts and we were bringing things up, so we all knew a little bit more about each other, but it's not really something that comes often. I'm never like, hey, Ethan, give me your exact birth date, man, or like, hey, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? I don't really ask those things ever. We just sort of talk, and if things come up naturally, they come up naturally, which is how I feel, you know, friendship should be. You shouldn't have to force information out of one of your friends, but it does make me a lot more curious as to what things I'm missing out on about him. So I'll be sure to ask him more questions and do better on future quizzes if I take any more. I'm going to try to find one about G as well and see if I can, you know, get a better score than I did for Ethan, but we'll see here, guys. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and favorite it. Also, be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.
Girbeagly. Girbeagly.